Okay, so now we're going to apply an effect to our title here. So our title, Wash Your Hands, we're going to go to Text Effects, and we want to fill white, outline brown, accent 1, and let me just do it like this so we can see that. So here it is, and we want fill white, and then outline brown. Let's see if this is it. Fill white, outline brown, accent color 1. So it's the fourth text effect in the second row. Okay, and now we have that effect there. Now, shading a paragraph is basically applying a background color or pattern. So we're going to click somewhere in the paragraph to be shaded, and in this case we want it to be the headline. And then we want to click the shading area to display the shading gallery. So let's see if I can get it to, so when you're trying to shade it, I was going to the wrong place. It's paragraph, and we're going to do shading. We're going to shade brown, accent 4, darker 25%. So let's see if we can find that. It says the 8th color in the 5th row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it says brown, accent 4, darker. This is the 5th. So they darker 25. Okay. So that first row I didn't count. So that's what it's going to look like. Okay, now we're going to select that next paragraph. Okay. All right, and we're going to change the font color of that paragraph. And here is what we're going to change that to. So let's go to font, and we want red, accent 5. Red accent 5, darker 25%. Red accent 5, darker 25%. Okay. Now we've changed that. Let's see what we have to do next. So it says with the text selected, we're going to do 22 for that. So we're going to select that text again, and we're going to select a font size of 22. All right, and then just click somewhere. And this is just showing you how to zoom in and zoom out to see it better, but I'm not going to do that since my window is already limited into what I can see. I don't need to zoom. So for the first paragraph to be selected, we're gonna select from here. Let's see how far down we want to go. We want to stop right there. And so you're going to select it and drag it down so that you can select all of that. And then we are going to click 20 in the font size gallery. So 20. And then click anywhere in the document window to continue. All right, we're going to do a numbered list. So we're going to number this right here, starting with wet hands. So we're going to click the numbering button if you go to Home tab, and then you go to the paragraph group. We're going to click numbered. And so now we have a numbered steps here. And you can undo and redo. So if you click undo, and I will have to, okay, so here's undo. If I undo it, it'll take the numbers away. And then if I hit redo, it'll number it back. I use the undo button a good bit. All right, and then bulleting paragraph. Let's do that to that next paragraph. So we're going to highlight everything we're going to bullet. Go to paragraph, hit bullets. So now we have the bullets. And so it should look like that. And we are also going to use we're going to talk about the hyperlink. If you type in a web address here, it's going to automatically create the link. Okay, so here's some commonly used auto format as you type options, which is what that is. So how do we remove the hyperlink? We're going to right click on the hyperlink, and then what you can do is click remove the hyperlink on the shortcut menu. So we're going to right click on it and click remove hyperlink, and that will remove the hyperlink from your flyer. Okay, and we'll pick back up in the next video on this part.